So, but it's going to be a while before I get to that. Eat a suck ass. Get turned on with an M27, dude. You suck. Welcome back, everybody. Another episode here on 3-Prong Gaming. Today's episode, we're going to be doing some team deathmatch, just putting us in here on the map Stonehaven, and I will mute the other players. Let's do that right now before they start getting too messed up. All right. I kind of made this, don't mind the names of these classes. I made this, that's the class we're going to use. Go ahead and pause and take a look. I don't even know what it is, so I can't really cite it off. But the map's starting, so I didn't want to sit there for too long. I made... Actually, I guess I could probably use my sniper. Maybe I'll switch it up. I don't know. Let's use this for a little bit. This is really kind of a laser gun. But I made a player with classes that I just... with weapons and setups that I never use. They're not bad setups. They're not bad weapons. They're just stuff I never use. Stuff I'm not really that great with, but are really good guns, like the Remington. I never use that. Everybody loves the Remington. I don't. What? I never use it. This M27, this is great. I use this for a little while, but, you know, I like... Look at that. That's a laser. I should have... Oh. Hehehe. Where's that? Cause run. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to make this a series or just kind of play around with it. But, you know, I was recording a game earlier, which you guys won't end up seeing. I ended up deleting it. But I just got to thinking, you know, what the hell? Everybody's sick of... at least I am. You know, I can't speak for everybody else. But I'm sure everybody's kind of getting sick of the... same classes and, you know, same weapons, and I figured, you know, I kind of get sick of using them at a certain point too. So, oh man, you always got to pay attention. People come to you when you start shooting down their helicopters. But so I figured, you know, why not, right? Why not shake it up a bit and just mess around with it? Hopefully I can do get some great gameplays off of it. Come on, I know there's a guy that wants to come peeking out there. So, you know. God, we're only 2-1. But wait, we shot down a helicopter. I'm just not really seeing anybody. I've got an assist there. Ooh, where's this guy at? Hello. So yeah, oh man. I hate not having dead silence and amplify. I think I put it in on my specialist package. So, but it's going to be a while before I get to that. Eat a suck ass. Aww. He deserved that kill. My first couple bullets missed pretty badly. But yeah, I do know I got 3 attachments on this. I put... excuse me. I put the grip, which just makes it like a laser. Put the silencer, so that helps keep the recoil on it down. And I believe it was the extended mags, just because so I could just start blasting. What the hell? So I could just blast fools for days and never have to worry, because, well, you don't want to have to reload this thing. Hopefully by the time I have to reload it, like right there, by the time I have to reload it, of course I don't have to reload it right now, but it's that I'll have sleight of hand, and I made it my first specialist perk. So, but yeah, with this class, you don't want to be too close, man. That's why I decided to use that for this map. Is you can kind of stay back a little bit and shoot these guys. It's just such a great gun from distance. You know, you got to feather it. You can't just sit there and spray it down, because you're not going to do real great with it. But yeah, I do definitely like this M27. Everybody's starting to use it a little bit more. But I have noticed, and won't notice it too much on this one. There's a guy in here, I think. But they did just do a big update, compatibility pack, I think is what they called it. And I haven't officially looked. I probably will before I even post this, but of whether or not they actually nerfed the and I don't really see it as a nerf. I mean, because they're just, you know, they adjusted the amplify and yes ratio. You used to be able, even everybody hated amplify because, ooh yeah, that was fast, because you could still really hear people that used amplify. What? Where are you camping at, dude? Thermal scope. See, maybe I should throw that into throwing the incognito on this class from snipers, especially, at least, I don't know, when you're using this map, you get a lot of snipers with thermal scopes, because they just, people don't want to sit there and pay attention to anything, you know. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of like that. Sometimes I'll use a thermal scope on this. Anyways, so a while ago, that was a thing with amplifiers. You could still really hear people that even when they use dead silence. And they nerfed it, which was good. You shouldn't, if you're using dead silence, even if somebody's got amplify, you shouldn't hear them, you know. But they've nerfed it. But you could still hear, even after the nerf, you could still hear people, but it was a lot quieter. It was hard, even though you could hear them, you couldn't make out exactly where they were coming from, but you could still hear them. And get turned on with an M27, dude. You suck. But and that was fine. I thought it was fine, but I have noticed since that update that holy sheep shit, you can't hear anything. If somebody's, even with the amplify, even with my 7.1 surround sound headphones, if somebody is using dead silence, ooh, I thought maybe I might have been able to get cheeky with them, get jiggy with it. Oh, what? Wow, that was good timing, dude. That was horrible COD timing for me. Great COD timing for him. But yeah, so you can't hear anybody now with that's running dead silence. Period. There is nothing. I mean, people are flat out. I got my headphones turned all the way up. Use amplify, of course, not with this class. I'm not using amplify, but yeah, you just can't hear them. So, you know, I guess they truly are deadly silent now. So, what? Come on, man. Oh, he's got my gun, too. He killed me with my gun. Got the final kill. Well, 4 and 12. I wasn't deep in the action, but 4 and 12. I mean, you know, that's a 3-0 KD. I got the final kill using this gun. Kind of told you guys what's going on, what I'm going to be doing. I don't know, maybe we will make this a series, but for right now, I'm just going to kind of bring you a couple games, and we'll call this the land of forgotten classes. Even though they're not forgotten for other people, but they are definitely forgotten for me. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you made it this point in the video, then I'm sure you liked it. At least I hope you liked it. And if you did, please do me a favor. Go down and hit that like button. It takes you a second, and it helps me out a ton. If you're new to the channel, while you're down there hitting that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can also like me on Facebook, all under the same name, 3 Prong Gaming. Should all be right there in the bottom left-hand corner. go ahead and click on one of those other videos on the screen. Check those out. As always, remember, if you shake it more than twice, you're just playing with it. Bass.